What's it like being back here? You glad to be back here?
Oh yeah, well, I mean it's always good to be home. I love being home. I think I made a good decision, the right decision, to come back home. Today, we didn't have a good game out there, but I mean, I still feel like we could be top contenders, and we're one of the better teams in the league. I feel like we are.
Okay. Does it get frustrating after a little while when you don't see a W at the end of the day?
It just gets frustrating because we work so hard, and then when we go out there and then put up a performance like that, like we know we should have done better.
So you're in on special teams a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd love to get more touches.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about your role, how you're hanging in? I'm sure you'd love to get 20 touches a game. It's not happening right now. But where are you at with your spot and just trying to get better and get more reps and stuff? Where are you at with that?
Well, I'm coming off a year I didn't play last year, so I'm coming off that and the surgery. You already know about the surgery and everything. I'm pretty much just getting back into the schemes of things. They throw me on special teams here and there. They put me in running back here and there sometimes. But I'm just, as soon as they give me the shot, that's all I'm doing. I'm just waiting, stick by my teammates, stay positive. And as you can see, the other running backs are good as well. So, it's a battle, and you just gotta come out to practice, and you gotta do work.
Where are you at health-wise? You 100%? Close to 100%?
Yeah, I'm close to 100%. My shoulder-wise, it's warm. It's getting there. Like sometimes I feel like a little tweak and stuff.
Okay.
I'd probably say around 90.
Okay. Was that a shock with the shoulder thing? Was that a freak injury? Did you know it was coming? Or?
I messed my shoulder up my sophomore year in high school.
Yeah.
I dislocated it at a practice, and it's been popping out ever since. I just don't really tell anybody. I never really told anybody in high school because I wanted to play.
Sure.
So I just let it pop out a couple times a game, throw it back in. But now it doesn't pop out anymore or anything like that, so it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to play with Tyler Byler down there.
Yeah.
You saw what he did, All-American.
Yeah.
Went to the Niners for a while.
Yeah.
Another CV guy. What was it like being his teammate and seeing what he did and all that? What was that like?
It was nice. I mean, I still keep in touch with T. He's Tyler's like one of my brothers. So, I actually just talked to him the other day, and he's in Jacksonville. He's coming home and stuff. But yeah, it was good. He's a good dude to be around, and he's a good leader. Mm-hmm. And that was a sick experience because I always thought he was good, and then when I saw him his senior year, I didn't know he was that good. He was just treating people like little kids. So it was, it's real nice.
He was that.
Oh yeah, he was dominant. He was dominant, throwing corners, picking them up, throwing them in the air, stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
So.
What are some of your favorite memories from CV? Because you won a section title, you had the 2,000 yards, you did a lot there.
Right.
As a kid who was kind of thrown in there as a freshman.
Right.
What are your favorite recollections when you think back to high school stuff?
Man, I just wish I could go back. The one thing that I wish I could do is go back to the second round of playoffs my senior year and face them one more time. West York, I would love to get a crack at it one more time. That would be nice. That double overtime shocker. But yeah, that would be sick. But I always think about memories. I watch a highlight film all the time. I loved it. Yeah, high school was sick. It was real cool. But college, I love college too. So, and I'm gotta stop thinking about that high school stuff, and I gotta start doing it on the college field.
Sure, because
I'm trying to
you want to make plays here,
exactly.
like you did at CV. Obviously, you want to be on the field.
Right.
So what are you working on specifically? I mean, because you got to show coaches here that you can do this and play to get minutes.
Right.
Do you feel like you're kind of starting again? Do you feel like you have something to prove and chips on your shoulder and all that stuff?
I have so much to prove, and it's like I kind of have a to-do list, I feel.
Okay.
And there's a lot of stuff that I need to do.
Okay.
And I need to start checking off the list. So next year, I'm now this year, there's nothing really I could do, but just keep working hard, 100%. But next year, you'll see bigger changes.
Okay. Bigger changes. Is that a little frustrating because you accomplish so much and you do all this stuff and you break all these records? and now you got to kind of stand around and watch a little bit. How's that on your psyche? Is that a little tough?
Yeah, it's tough because I've never done that. I've always been helping out the team. I always feel like I help the team, and then sometimes when I'm just sitting on the sideline, I don't feel like I'm helping out the team.
Okay.
I just feel like I'm just just there, one of those guys that are just there. But no, I mean I gotta. There's something you gotta do. You gotta start from the bottom and go up.
Sure.
That's how it was in high school with me too. I mean, I didn't start right away. As soon as I came in, they had to see how I did. Like, how you doing? Are you going to be able to fulfill the shoes? You know what I mean? That you need to. So. I'm definitely going to try to fill those shoes.
Okay.
Yeah,
because you got a lot of football in you. I mean, you got hit a lot.
Yeah.
You got hit a lot. Yeah. You have a lot of carries under your belt.
Yeah.
But you want to have a successful college career.
Sure. I want a successful college career. I feel like Millersville, this program, that's the whole thing. Like, that's another reason why I came here, because I feel like this is a hard striving program. And it just needs to be turned around.
Right.
And we just need to get people in here and turn it around. And that's what we're doing. And we're taking steps. As you can see, our season, it's not the best season, but we're taking steps. And that's what you got to do. Take those slow steps, and you'll start to see changes.
Did you keep an eye on what Darren Thompson was doing last year at Warwick with the 2,000-yard stuff?
I heard about him a little bit, but I didn't really know that. I didn't know he was that good.
Okay.
And then everybody's like, "Yo, this kid's pretty good, man. Like, he's going after your record and all that." I'm like, "Well, man, if he gets it." But yeah, I've read up on him in the paper and stuff. I don't really know where he's going now or what
he's at Penn State.
He's at Penn State,
yes,
man. Yeah. Okay.
He's a walk-on, preferred walk-on.
Oh, okay.
Freshman.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's good. I've never seen him play live.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, he's a decent kid.
In hindsight now, how impossible is it to have a 2,000-yard season? Because you went through it. Yeah. I mean, how hard is that to do? Because not many of you guys have done that in LL. So,
really, my senior year, I just felt like I was a man amongst boys.
A little bit.
I just went out there every game, and I was just pretty much just staying positive and pretty much saying the guy across from me is not going to stop me.
Right.
And most of the time they did.
Yeah.
So
were you thankful that they called your number that much? That had to be an awesome feeling with the one-back stuff.
Yeah, we needed to do that because my line was sick, and we just needed to pound the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed to pound the ball, and that's coaching that came in and did that. And as you can see, I had a pretty successful season, and we got other kids going off to college. From that team. Yeah. Got Travis starting at Akron. Yeah. Full ride. That's crazy.
Yeah. Is that something you'll never forget? To put up a number like that?
Never.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
I'll never forget that. That was high school career was crazy. I'll never forget it, but I'm definitely going to start making more memories soon.
Sure. You want to do that again.
Oh, yeah,
you're still a kid. I mean, you're a freshman.
Real soon.
You got 4 years of eligibility here, and I think you want to get on the field and show what you got.
Absolutely. And I'm going to strive to be the best player I could be here when I stay here at Millersville.